Hi guys, welcome to Let's Talk with Mike. This week I'm excited about the subject I'm gonna talk about. The subject is the TV shows. Well, my preferred one. If I like them, I'm right? Let's see about this. I'm gonna give you my top 6 TV show. I think it's a lot of you also. Maybe you're gonna learn some new show that you never saw before. So let's go at it. The first one, number 6. Well, is Designated Survivor. It's with Kiefer Sutherland. What an actor. It's unbelievable. ABC did a home run job with this TV series. For me, they one up on House of Cards. At this point, yeah. The story is good, the actors are great, the storyline is incredible. This is by far one of the hottest series of the moment. Not everyone like it, but let me tell you, it's something you should watch it on ABC. Designated Survivor, go watch it. It's something to see. The next one, number 5. Suits. This is one of my favorite. This is truly one that I like. You know what? I base the series which I like, who I can't wait to see week after week. So the other one, well, doesn't mean I don't like them, but I don't mind if I don't see them for a week or two, you know. Suits, it's special. The actor, the relation between the two principal actor, I should say character, between Harvey and Mike. There's no special effect on this series. It's crazy good actor. The series can stand on its own among the best there is, that's for sure. I call this story, you know, the Cinderella effect. Who wouldn't love to be mentored by one of the greatest in his field of expertise? Well, Harvey is like that. Harvey is a lawyer, one of the top lawyers in New York. So he takes under his wing a young guy who's very intelligent but doesn't know where we want to go, but Harvey takes Mike under his wing. Don't underestimate this series because there's no special effect. Some would even say it's one of the best, and I think they would be right. The next one, number Blacklist. Blacklist, oh my God, Blacklist. Reddington. What a character that we're always anxious to see week after week. Reddington is the kind of guy who does bad things, but all for the right reasons. He's incredible, and they always keep us on the edge of our seat. We never know where we stand or what's going to happen exactly. We never know. Is he the father or isn't he? We're not quite even sure yet after all these years of this series. We're never sure. So it's a great TV show. Lizzie's husband, Tom, doesn't do it for me. The actor is great, but the character that he played doesn't do nothing for me. So no need to say that the spin-off that came with that character, with Tom, doesn't do it for me. That's my 4th best. So look at it. It's one of the best. Number 3. Well, number 3 is Ray Donovan. Ray Donovan, you know, it's I have a problem saying this the name of the actor, the principal actor. It's Liev Schreiber. I think I got it right. What an actor, but we never thought he was as good as he is. The cast in this production is unbelievable. Couldn't be better. You know, Ray Donovan, of the storyline, is based that he's the kind of guy you call first if you have money, a lot of money, and second if you have a problem that you cannot solve legally. You call Ray Donovan. That's a great storyline, you should see it. There's an intrigue between his family, his co-worker he hired to work with him. But you should look at it. Ray Donovan, one great series. Next, number 2. And number 2, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Yeah, everyone likes it, that's for sure. Did you see the production of Game of Thrones? It's crazy. It equals the production of the best film there is out. It's a shame though, they say it's going to be the last season of Game of Thrones. I hope not, because it's one hell of a good series. I think my preferred character, and like a lot of you, is Snow, first of all, and the Dragon Mother. I think that's both of them. I think there's principle, but all the actors, without exception, are top notch. It's crazy how good they are. If you didn't see Game of Thrones, which I doubt very much, you should see it, that's for sure. So, Walking Dead, for sure Walking Dead. Well, at least no problem with me thinking about it. That's Walking Dead all the way, the production, the actor. Even if I like Rick as the actor, principal actor, I think so, but I have to tell you that most of us who like Walking Dead, I think that Daryl is one of our preferred ones. Those who like the comic strip, don't think about it. You know, it's like a film that they do, a film they said it's based on a real event. It's not exactly like it happens, but it's good anyway. So why should we make a difference with Walking Dead and the comic strip? Forget about it. For me, Walking Dead is one thing, and the comic strip of Walking Dead is another completely different thing. Maybe not that different. They still have the base of the story. The storyline is quite the same, but listen, we had Daryl, who became one of the great leading men of this series. He wasn't in the comic strip. So there's a few of them. I think it's better. The production team take their own avenue with it, and I think it's great. So listen, for me, number 1, Walking Dead, that's for sure. Number 2, Game of Thrones. Number 3, Ray Donovan. Number 4, Blacklist. Number 5, Suits. And number 6, but Designated Survivor. Because of Kiefer Sutherland, that's for sure. You could put the 4 last one, Ray Donovan, Blacklist, Suits, and Designated Survivor. You could put them all in the same category, you know. I don't have one that I prefer over the other, but I had to. Them in order. So now my top 6 of series that don't play anymore. You have at the bottom, number 6, Graceland. If you've ever saw Graceland, that was so great. It's a shame that they canceled the TV series. That's a shame, because that was one hell of a great TV series. It was the basis what FBI agent who worked undercover, and the house that they stayed in California near the beach, just beside the beach, they called it Graceland because the drug dealers which they seized this house was a fan, dying fan of Elvis. So they called it Graceland. It was a great series. A shame that it was cancelled. And 5, Marco Polo. I put it there because they say there's gonna be another season, but we wait. I think it's been 2 years. I'm wondering if they're gonna make another season. I hope so, because Marco Polo is based again on true fact, because as you know, Marco Polo, they're still debating the real fact of this story. So we're not quite sure, but the TV show though is great. 4th, Son of Anarchy. Well, yeah, the other way. Look at that. Some would say I have some family resemblance with Bobby. Maybe that's true, I don't know. So anyway, Son of Anarchy, listen, not the greatest storyline, not the greatest actors. I'm sorry guys, but I don't know if it was the role, but it wasn't the greatest acting bit on Son of Anarchy. But for something that I'm not sure, it was a series that we were anxious to see week after week. So that's why it makes it in my top 6 old series, I'd say. Number 3, that's the one that I love most of all. Dexter. I don't know why, because Dexter, at the base of everything, we should have hated him. He was a killer, for God's sake. But we did find a way to love that guy. The only thing I hate about the series Dexter, it's the way they ended it, by killing his sister. That was a crazy ending. Nobody likes it, I'm sure. Second, that's a series that just ended about a week or 2 weeks ago, Black Sail. Black Sail, again, based on historical fact. I think it's really getting there between the fact and the fiction. I think the line is very thin. They did a great job. I don't understand how they could do it. They reproduce some great pirate ships. That's crazy. All based on historical people that live, like Blackbeard and Captain Flint and Captain John Silver and everything. So that was a great one. It lasted only 4 seasons. It's a shame it didn't last longer, but what can you say? The first one, I think that's my all-around favorite, Breaking Bad. Walter. What can you say about Walter? They did everything so that we ate like crazy Walter. Still, we loved him. I don't know why. He was a shitty bastard, that's for sure. But we loved him anyway. The storyline was great. Walter, that was an actor. That's a series that we all wish would have continued, but it had to end somewhere. The end was, well, was bad in a way, but it couldn't end any other way. It had to end that way. So if you didn't see it, that's a must. So that's it guys for my 2 top 6, the one that I like and the old one that finished. But I want to mention that in my top 6 I could even put the next few I'm going to tell you about. I love House of Cards. Listen, House of Cards is something else. It's smooth, low profile, but a great TV series. Never Prison Break just came out a few days ago, a week ago I think, for the last season, 9 episodes. You should look at it. Not the greatest series, but again, a series that you did want to watch week after week. So that's kind of nice. We waited, I think, almost 3 years for the last season to come out. It is, so look at it. The next one is kind of a new one, only 2 seasons, I think, Colony. You know the Sam who played in the Lost. For a matter of fact, Lost should be in my list. He's in this series, a great actor, and you know the actress that did the wife of Rick in Walking Dead. She's in it also. So great acting skill there, and great storyline also. That's a good one to watch. Orange is the New Black. Well, there's nothing much to say about it. Everyone knows about it. It's a great series also. I have to say though, it's a series that even if I missed it a week or 2, I don't mind, even if I like. Next, Fear the Walking Dead. Listen, that's a spin-off of The Walking Dead. Not that bad, but unfortunately not that great. They could have made it a lot better. The storyline resides in the fact that it's before The Walking Dead. So it's kind of nice also, you know. Next, Frequency. I think it's a Netflix series. It's a great one. A young woman communicates through radio with her dead father. That's a great storyline. That's great. Both of them are policemen, police officer, I should say. That's another one to watch. Quarry is another great series. The second season is supposed to come soon. That's a veteran of Vietnam. The guy comes back, he's got a lot of problems. He gets mixed up with bad people. Great storyline. You should watch that one. It's gonna go far. That's for sure. Quarry, remember that name. Better Call Saul. Well, that's one other great one. Better Call Saul is a spin-off of Breaking Bad. You know the lawyer that we love to hate. Well, that's him. Another great spin-off, another great actor, another great storyline. And you find, because Better Call Saul, it's before everything that happened in Breaking Bad. So that's nice. You see how it went, you know. Okay, so for the last one, guys. The last one, but not the least. The Last Man on Earth. It's a great little series, but you know what? It's nothing wonderful or extra great about it. But if you want to look at something that it's only about 22 or 24 minutes at a time per episode, so that's a great little series to watch. A comedy. I have to admit though that the main character is starting to get on my nerves sometimes. They put it too big, it's too much, you know, but still something to be different, you know, from all the drama. So that's something to watch. So that's it for this week, guys. Oh, I should mention also, because I almost forgot, Viking. It's not a bad series also. It's really a good series, a great series. I don't think it's the same caliber of Game of Thrones or even House of Cards of Designated Survivor, but Viking is worth it. You should see it if you didn't already. So that's it for this week. So next week, come back on Let's Talk with Mike. We're going to talk about the good and the bad about working for yourself, being self-employed. So I have a lot of story to tell you there, because I'm self-employed since 25-30 years. So I've seen everything. And I tried almost everything. So I hope to see you next week on Let's Talk with Mike. Take care. Ciao, guys.